Welcome to my team. My team is pretty much just myself, and it doesn't really have a name. It's just Ian. I'm here with my brother, though. Say hi, Mason.
Hello.
But he didn't really help me.
The goal I chose is Goal 8, decent work and economic sustainability. This relates directly to my hypothesis, which is that through small businesses, we'll be able to lower unemployment, earning decent work, and sustain our economy by contributing directly to it, which is economic sustainability. So I believe that by the city contributing by giving tax cuts and just overall promoting small businesses, we'll be able to grow our economy stronger than it ever was before, and fully recover from the 2008 economic recession. But don't just take it from me. I'm going to go talk to a few experts at the City Hall and see what they have to say about it, and see if maybe they'll prove me wrong, or if my guess, which is all hypothesis is, will be justified. Stay tuned. But first, before our interviews, I'm going to show you the research that I did in preparation for them.
The source I'm going to be using is from Inc.com. It's an article called 15 Reasons You Should Start Your Own Small Business Today. This gave me excellent insight into how small businesses operate and what you can get from it, and basically how they work, and it gave me a lot of good insight into pretty much how they work, the positives and the negatives, and from what I got from it, it seemed like it was basically a good idea overall. This one is from the National Bureau of Economic Research. This is a report from 1987, but it's frequently cited by most people who advocate for smaller job growth. This guy Birch says that there's an important role in small businesses in job creation, and it fits perfectly in the historical context, and it's proven time and time again to contribute to local economies when small businesses introduced and promoted. And this was issued 2008. This is an article by Lendio.com, a lending website that usually lends to small businesses, so they have an incentive to be accurate. They say that small business growth creates a positive feedback loop of new jobs, higher wages, and more consumer spending that propels an economy like rocket fuel. And it says that their economy from the Great Recession of 2008, what I was just talking about, is a solid example of the snowball effect in action. These are all good sources, and these all drive home my hypothesis and support. Sent an email to Loins Peter regarding an interview. Unfortunately, he said he was too busy for one at the time, and instead left me an email, which I'll read to you now. Hello, Ian. Thank you for your concern about Ventura's economy. We think it is very important that more citizens look into things like this. On your question about what we have done regarding improving our economy post-2008, we've explored small business and haven't seen any significant improvement. However, we haven't really invested much into it, and perhaps further investment will make a positive change. Thanks, Carrie Glenn, sorry. This seems to indicate is that my hypothesis wasn't exactly right, but it wasn't that wrong. Like he noted, we might be able to actually use small businesses to our advantage if we invested further into it, but with the current investments that have been made, we haven't seen any positive change. So I'm going to say that my hypothesis was mixed. It might work if we put in significant investment, but so far we haven't seen any significant results. Well, in conclusion, while my entire hypothesis wasn't exactly correct, it was largely correct, but kind of mixed. Like he said, we could see significant change, but we haven't invested enough into it, and what we have hasn't been very promising. In conclusion, my hypothesis had a mixed result that was neither good nor exactly bad, but showed potential. So I think that small businesses might still be a good method towards solving Ventura's problem, but it might not necessarily be the most readily available one. Or maybe the city isn't ready to undertake something such as that. Thank you all for watching. And I hope that this documentary informed you on Ventura's issues and what I think the solutions to them could be. I hope that you liked this video. Like and subscribe, as they say. And I'll see you later. Goodbye.